We are getting close to Women's Day, and in today's video, I want to share with you the 3 profitable niches for this occasion that will worth your time and money. If you haven't been here before, my name is Anna, and I'm here to help you create high-quality, low-content KDP books in the simplest way. As always, before we start, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and smash that notification bell. Thank you. In today's video, we are going to use everything we learned so far to create 3 types of books suitable for Women's Day on 8th of March. The first niche is gratitude journals that sell decent throughout the year, but Women's Day is a good start point if you don't have one on your listing. The good news is creating a gratitude journal is super easy. But I'm sure you're not surprised if I say it also has a very competitive market. Now, a competitive market doesn't mean there is absolutely no room for another book, but you want to make sure you can beat the competition and stand out. I have a checklist for myself, but I'm choosing a more competitive niche. First, I review 3 to 5 top books on that niche, and I read all good reviews and take note of their best qualities that most of the customers mentioned, and also things that were mentioned as negative points. I review the interior and make sure I can create equally good or even better designs, and most importantly, resolve the issues that are mentioned as a negative in reviews. If I can do this part, I move on to creating the book. Second, I plan my price and number of pages before creating the book. I make sure I can price my book a little lower than my competitors without compromising my royalty. You can increase your royalty by decreasing the number of pages. 3. I use different tools and websites to select my keywords. Don't just write the first thing that comes to your mind. If you don't know how to choose a keyword, check out my video about niche and keyword research tools and websites. You can find the link down below. Lastly, upload your book and start advertising your book. Let the world know about your new book, and use as many platforms as you can. If you don't want to pay for the advertisement, you better start creating a community. Facebook pages, Instagram accounts, and even Pinterest boards are good free platforms for this purpose. If you're posting on a couple of platforms, use tools like buffer.com or similar services to reduce time spent on the posting. Okay, let me show a sample of gratitude journal. So as you can see, this one has a very nice floral design, which makes it ideal for Mother's Day. This book has an insane BSR of 329, which means this book sells 311 books per day. And that's exactly why I said gratitude journals are not for a specific occasion or season. Right now, they are popular throughout the year. And if you look inside of the journal, you will see why I said they are fairly easy to create. This book has a unique code on every other page, which you can easily find on Pinterest, and the rest is repeated on every page. And it's not just this book. If you take a look at all the other gratitude journals, some of them doesn't even have any unique codes. Okay, let's move on to the second niche. The second niche is also a type of journal, but it's not as easy to create. So this is a low content book. So we have some questions in the journal which a mom can ask her kid or vice versa, questions that kids can ask their sister, their mother, or their grandmother. You can also change the questions and make a journal for couples. If you are still confused and doesn't think it's possible to make money with a list of questions, let me show you a sample. So once again, we have a beautiful floral design, and believe it or not, the bestsellers rank is 1423, which means this book sells 114 books per day. Let's also take a look inside. So it has a couple of images, and then on every page we have one or more questions and enough space to answer that question. You can also add some codes on top of each page like this book. The third and last niche is coloring books. Now you can use all sorts of coloring books, ranging from mandalas to animal coloring books, but in the honor of Women's Day, I want to show you books that have more feminine content and is targeted mostly at women. For example, let's take a look at this one. Even the title of the book is targeted at women. This book has a BSR of 6,748, which means it sells 34 books per day. Let's also take a look inside. Now, this is a well-designed and cohesive book. So to create such book, you can either use the designs on websites like Creative Fabrica or use your spare time to draw them. Let me show you what I exactly mean. So I use my drawing tablet to draw, but you can do the same thing with your mouse. If you are curious about what tablet I use, check out this description section. Now, first go to pixabay.com and choose a couple of images. Try to choose images that have good lighting and everything is obvious. Now go to any graphic editor that you usually use and create a new layer. Now zoom in and start drawing on all the edges. You can add or remove as much as you like. You can also draw the background or add other shapes or patterns to the background. Okay guys, that's the end of this video. I hope I add some value to your business. And if you have any question, let me know in comment section. See you all in the next video and bye bye.